Hi, Gemini. Welcome to your weekly reading for February 21st to the 27th. So I was hearing that there's something about investing. Either you're investing in like a business or there's something that you're investing in, but you're being very smart about it. Like you're discerning, you are thinking very carefully about what you want to invest in, or there's some of you that are just really good at knowing what are the right things to invest in. So that came up as a theme. So I was tuning into your energy here this week. So I feel like there's some kind of decisions that you're making, or just like putting your energy into the right things that's going to produce abundant results for you. What's the theme for Gemini this week? Change. I feel like there's something you're manifesting. It's like something that you created, and maybe there's something you guys are ready to launch. You're ready to put out into the world. You're ready to create some kind of momentum. I feel like this is you actively changing your life rather than something kind of happening to you. I feel like there's something that you've been creating, something that you've been manifesting, something that you've been working on that is bringing in change into your life. Okay. What's coming up for Gemini this week? King of Cups. I feel like you're not going to really let a lot of people know what you're up to, but you're just going to move forward on it. So if you're moving, or if you're changing jobs, or you're kind of like launching something or putting something out there, I'm kind of seeing that you have all of this stuff going on in your life, but you may not be really sharing it with a whole lot of people around you. Like you're almost have like a poker face kind of thing going on, but there's a lot of exciting things happening in your life, but you're just being very protective of your energy. There's something that is really precious to you or really important to you that you want to birth into your life. And I feel like all your focus and concentration is just on building rather than needing to really say it to anybody or speak about it to anybody. It's almost like speaking about it even may just be a distraction. It will distract the energy away from the project itself. So it's like needing to conserve the energy to just what you're working on, I feel like is, and there's something very sacred, something very special to something that you're doing. So if it's like if you're an artist and you're creating like your own art, it's like you don't really want a whole lot of people in your business. Like you just want it to be your own thing and just have it be between you and like putting it out into the world and letting people see it in that way, rather than like talking about it to family members or friends. I don't know. That's the vibe I'm picking up here with the King of Cups. 3 of Cups. Okay, what else? Gemini. The Fool. You maybe notice maybe the 3 of Cups is collaboration here with other people, or you are kind of finding like-minded souls with the same things that you're doing. I kind of feel like there's a resemblance between something that you're doing, and you may like connect, like make some new friends who are in the same field as you, or maybe doing the same thing as you. And maybe there's some collaboration. There's like a coming together of that, but still at the same time, each of you bring like your own unique spin on something, like something that you're creating. Okay. And I feel like in this way you'll be expanding too. So maybe something that you start off as just a solitary thing, you collaborate with other people, and that's how you start to expand and grow. So there's a lot of growth here for you too, Gemini. Okay. King of Cups. What do we need to know? The Devil. Yeah. I'm kind of hearing here that the reason maybe some of you are kind of keeping something to yourself is there's an observation, something that you've noticed maybe with someone around you where you are, maybe there's some naysayers or people who have like their opinion, and they tend to kind of, derail projects, or they tend to discourage, or, they like to, like put out the shine. So it's like you're protecting what you're creating because you don't want it to come into contact with energy like that. It's a very manipulative energy, doesn't want it to grow. It doesn't want anything to grow and shine, and prosper. Yeah. Let's see what else. What else do we need to know about the devil? Oh my goodness. Look at that. We have the King of Cups twice with the devil card here. I feel like I don't know why, but I really strongly feel like there might be someone around you where it's like, this about them. And that's why you're just kind of, you're not really letting on. You're not letting on that that certain people are a certain way. But who they are. So you're just kind of keeping things to yourself. There's something that you're keeping under wraps, something that you're not revealing. But there's that great depth to you. Like, a great deal and you're able to sense a great deal. You're very in tune with your emotions. You're very perceptive of your surroundings. And I feel like you're just being very careful with who you trust, who you let in. Because you're the King of Cups twice here. So you're that emotional control, and directing it to the right kinds of things is your strong suit right now, because you are in the midst of manifesting great change in your life and bringing something about. And you're being very careful with who you are allowing access to your energy and access to the things that you're creating, even the ideas. So you're not even sharing like your ideas and inspiration or even like thoughts with anyone who feels could pose like as a threat in terms of energy to something you're building and creating. You're keeping your cards very close to your chest. Can we have some more cards about this? Oh yeah, see, look at that. 8 of Cups, walking away, distancing yourself emotionally from that kind of energy here. Just setting your boundaries, putting up your boundaries and walking away from something. 6 of Wands. And by doing that, victory. So you're on the right path. You're doing the right thing. It's like you figured something out. Maybe you figured something out about someone and it was something you didn't see before. And maybe you had to go through some experiences to realize this about a specific energy that's around you. And it's a very manipulative energy that tends to kind of bring things down, like maybe like it's like a wet blanket, doesn't really want ideas to flourish and prosper, wants to keep you attached, wants to keep you bound, wants to keep you in that ego. So however that resonates, but I feel like you were able to perceive and understand and recognize this energy. And by recognizing it, you're able to set up the right kinds of boundaries. And if that means walking away or go off and search in a different direction to where you feel like you are better, you're safer, your energy is safer, or something that serves you better. And I feel like you're going to find it with that 6 of Wands. 6 of Wands is also victory, having victory over some kind of like situation, right? Being able to see that and really, like, I figured it out. Like I understand what the issue is here. So, okay. 3 of Cups. What do we need to know about the 3 of Cups? I really feel like this is collaboration, especially with that Page of Swords. So this could be about like getting to know each other, working on something together, and like brainstorming ideas, bringing something into reality. But first sitting down and discussing like, what do we want to work on? How do we want this to look? What do we want? There's some kind of planning and strategizing with a group of people. And it feels like collaborative work here. King of Swords. I feel like there's something really valuable you offer to some kind of group or some kind of project that you're working on. There's like an expertise or mastery that you have, Gemini, that you're bringing in here that's going to be very useful. Maybe some of you are very good at planning, organizing, forming ideas, brainstorming ideas, they're showing you like putting puzzle pieces together. So maybe some of you are collaborating in a team and everyone has all these, different ideas, and you're really good at kind of bringing everything together and forming a picture. and finding out how we're going to execute it, how we're going to make this work, how are we going to transform this into something. Almost like they're showing me an image of like writers coming together and writing a script for a movie. You know, it's like these are the ideas that we have, and how are we going to bring them all together and make this into a movie. So that's kind of the analogy that I'm seeing here. Wow, look at that. 6 of Pentacles. So again, working with community, working with other people, collaborating, meetings. There's something really big. It's like there's a big project that some of you are working on, and it's going to be, it feels successful. It feels like it's important. It feels like it's fun as well. Like it feels like it's going to be a journey. It's going to be a long journey, especially with that Fool card, you know, like you're embarking on something completely like this it almost feels like this long-term project. It's going to take some time, but the path of it, the journey of it is going to be really, really fun and enriching. A lot to learn, a lot of skills to develop on top of what you already have. Like it's just going to further create growth within your life, and especially in your career. And also form new bonds. I'm seeing like lasting friendships or lasting connections through something that you're doing. So you could be working with these people very closely, and it becomes like these long, like lifetime friendships. Okay. There's a lot of generosity here as well. Wow, beautiful. Abundance. So whatever it is that you're working on, there's a lot of abundance, long-term prosperity in it, like something that you can save, something enough to be able to invest in your life and invest into other things. So there's a lot of money coming in. There's a lot of abundance to something that you're working on, and it's something that you can take with you, something that you can like use for other things to lay down solid foundation somewhere else, like investing in property, investing in other businesses to help you grow even more. So there's something that you're doing that's going to help you out in other areas in your life for the long term. Very beautiful, Gemini. Okay, the Fool. What do we need to know about the Fool? So establishing security and stability, holding on to what you have. This is also being very conservative as well. Holding on to what you know, because you are going through a lot of changes, and you have this Fool card, right? So there's a new beginning here. And a lot of times when we have change, the Fool card, there is a lot of things that tend to leave our life as well. So we have to let some things go. Some things are not resonating with the new journey. So I feel like there's something about needing to hold on to what you can, needing to hold on to what you do have, what you can preserve, and valuing those, and having, like, I see you just having, well, thank goodness I still have this. I can hold on to this, even though some of these other things are changing in my life. So I feel like your focus as you're stepping onto this new journey, your focus will be on having gratitude to what you still have and what you can still hold on to, and you can use to use as stability and support as you walk this new path. Page of Cups. Again, see new friendships, new connections. For some of you, if you're looking, I'm not sensing romance here. This doesn't necessarily have to be romance. I'm kind of sensing children. So maybe some of you are connecting with children. Maybe you're connecting with your children. There's something here about connecting with a child energy. So it could be children, or it could be you connecting with your inner child. Some of you could be connecting with your creativity. I'm seeing some of you kind of bring out some creativity within you and using that somehow in your new beginning here. Maybe creative solutions to something, or applying some kind of creative idea or solution to something that's a little bit outside the box, something that's unique and different that maybe not everyone would necessarily think of. Maybe something like a child would you look at something in that way. And it's like your perspective is you're bringing something like that, something unique to the table that is very valuable, and people really, it's something useful. Like you can use that to something that you're creating here. Okay. Knight of Swords. So strong communication, a lot of talking, a lot of collaborating here. So there's a message. So maybe some of also, Knight of Swords can also be like an idea given from spirit. So a flash of an idea, inspiration, a solution to something that you've been kind of stuck on. But there is some kind of clarity, some kind of tapping into, a part of you, or even connecting with someone. Connecting with some kind of energy, and that energy can be anything. So it could be a person outside of you. It could be spirit giving you a message, or it could be just you tapping into your own intuition and finding some kind of answer, clarity, or solution to something. Let's do one more. Oh my goodness, Knight of Cups. So a lot of heart energy here, a lot of love and passion for something that you are doing. I feel like I see you really being in the moment, Gemini. I see you really enjoying what you're doing. So you're going to be in the moment here. And it's like a place that you can settle into, something that you can just be yourself and really excel and really grow. And it's just meant for you. It's perfect for you. This is a really, really beautiful energy. I love this. Okay, bottom of the deck, look at that. 8 of Pentacles, being able to make a living out of what you love to do. 8 of Pentacles is also the card of hard work, so being rewarded for your hard work. I feel like a lot of you have really embraced your gifts. You've really embraced what you can do, and you're proud of yourself. You're proud of what you can do. You know what you offer. You know what your value is. And then I think that's, why you've attracted such wonderful opportunities, or this collaborative group. You definitely attracted something that is like right up your alley, or just really sits really well with you. And the beautiful thing is you're able to create long-term success for yourself. You're able to support yourself on a physical level, or support your family. You have that. So you can still do what you love and still, be able to live comfortably. So very beautiful, Gemini. Okay, let's go into your oracle cards here. Okay, message from your higher self. Message from Spirit. Message from the Earth. Message from your ancestors. And message from your future self. Okay. A message from your higher self. Delight. Beautiful. That's so perfect to the energy that we're in right now for you, Gemini. This is all about enjoying where you are. But again, also this specific card is about community. It's about collaborating with other people and working together to build a home, to build solid foundations. It's about being a part of something. So this is really beautiful. It's like enjoying where you are and finding some sense of home in what you're doing and where you are. So that's the message from your higher self. Like you're right where you belong and you're on the right path. So beautiful. Okay. Message from Spirit. Music. Okay. So again, some of you could be musicians, but this is also just about tuning into what makes your heart happy, your heart and soul happy. Listening to the song of your soul, listening to the song of your heart, maybe. Others of you may also really connect with certain music that shows up for you this week. So there's maybe something you hear on the radio, or something that you hear, and maybe the lyrics or some kind of tune. I'm also hearing something stirring up a memory. So maybe some of you may hear a song, hear music, and it maybe trigger a memory. It could be a good memory. But there's something about it. There's something important about that. There's some kind of message that Spirit is trying to convey to you through some kind of song. And I feel like you'll know what it is when you hear it. And that may only be specific to some of you. That may not resonate with everybody here. But there is some kind of message through Spirit that is communicating with you. Maybe your guides, your angels, or even I'm hearing loved ones on the other side may communicate with you through music or through some kind of song. Okay. And then how is the Earth supporting Gemini here? Trust in the magic and think on your feet. So again, creative solutions is what I'm hearing is what we got in that last row, is finding creative solutions, thinking outside the box, bringing out your inner child and looking at something in a different way. And the White Raven spirit, trust in the magic, is also about you trusting in your uniqueness, trusting in what you bring to the table, that even if it doesn't really, it's not the norm or it's a little bit different, but that's exactly why you are, that's why you're so valuable to some kind of project or something that you're bringing to the table. That's why all eyes are on you, almost, is what I'm hearing. Yeah. Embrace that, believe in yourself, embrace that, and put your best foot forward. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. Message from your ancestors. Tree spirit. So this is all about honoring your gifts and honoring what you were given, is what I'm hearing. Like honoring, there's something about something being instilled in you through your family, or being instilled in you through the people before you, almost, and how that's contributed to where you are right now. I feel like there's a real gratitude this week in you, Gemini. I feel like you're really going to look at your life or look at how far you've come and feel super grateful for not just your own path, but the people that were on it and the people that are still on it, that are kind of guiding you and supporting you along this journey. So this is all about the path. This is all about looking at how far you've come and all those people who have helped you along the way, and feeling a sense of community, connection, and gratitude for all of it. So that's what I'm kind of seeing here. There is this beautiful nurturing through this ancestral line for some of you that has really paved the way for you to be able to be successful and to have abundance and to call in that abundance and just kind of continue that down. So I see that energy here for you. Okay, your future self. Interesting. Rescue, upside down. So I kind of feel like this is all about you not needing to really feel like you need to be rescued. I feel like this is all about being in the moment, being happy with where you are, and being not needing to feel like you need to be anywhere else. So enjoying, it's like you've reached some kind of some place in your life where you can settle in, like, I'm going to get off on this stop because this is my stop. This is my place. This is my town. This is my people. I'm happy here. I don't need to be rescued. I don't need an escape plan. So that's really beautiful. That's kind of the vibe that I got from this card here, the rescue upside down, not needing to really be anywhere, but right here. So I love this reading for you, Gemini. This is so beautiful, so much abundance and wonderful people around you and community and energy. So enjoy this week. I hope you have a wonderful week ahead. If this reading resonated, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you for next week. Bye, Gemini.